such a big part of everything now is that, there's no real definition of what an athlete is anymore, because every time somebody makes a stereotypical, well, this is an athlete because they do this, this, and this. Well, what doesn't make an athlete then begs up another question. So, okay, so what would you call an athlete in your opinion?
An athlete, let's see.
Yes, it is more. His name is Frank.
Like, I generally wouldn't say... Oh my god, I wouldn't say... Oh no, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't consider esport players athlete. I feel like an athlete. Let's look up what an athlete is first, because the definition. What's the definition of an athlete? A person is proficient in sports and other forms of physical exercise. So technically, yes, we gamers are athletes because we like to move our hands around. I mean, oh god, we use a fucking keyboard mouse. We do shit with our hands. I mean, then technically that's technically we got jazz hands. We're technically moving a body part, so that's physical exercise. But like, yes, we're just sitting in a chair the whole time. I don't know if it's considered being an athlete, but I mean, like, I would say the amount of effort and time that a lot of these guys put into their craft, I would consider it being a semi-athlete. I wouldn't say, oh, yo, they're a full frontal athlete because they're running on the treadmill and we're playing Overwatch and running on the treadmill at the same time. I wouldn't say that's the case here, but I think esports is a sport though. I think esports is a sport. Clearly, esports. I think it's a sport, but I wouldn't say we are all individual athletes. We're gamers. We're not athletes.
Yes, I think that's a distinct difference there. Yeah.
Table tennis is a sport, so esports.
Bro, table tennis is a sport. What do you mean it's not a sport, man? No. Okay. No. Excuse me. No.
Asian guys, the way they hit that ball.
No, you cannot say that it's not a sport.
He's got a point, but he's picked the wrong sport.
It is a sport.
Yes.
I'm saying that if that's a
good
sport.
example.
Yes, so the guy, all woman. Before I get in trouble.
Like, darts players are not physically fit.
No. They eat pies and drink beer and then throw.
That is the truth. That is the truth. That is the truth.
Okay, back onto esports and not darts and whatever.
Before we move on, that guy with the fucking mohawk. If you've ever watched darts, this is fucking one guy with a massive fucking mohawk.
Peter Wright.
Yeah, I don't know anything about darts. I'm terrible at. I don't even know how to score anything. I just chuck things at the wall.
I remember what's it called? It came on when I'm at work sometimes, so I just kind of watch it. And this fucking guy just walks in with a fat mohawk, and he's just shitting on everybody.
Oh my god!
Right. So, how long have we been babbling for? 20 minutes. So that's all right, actually.
20 minutes of babbling is decent.
I know it was accidental.
Daily reminder: everybody drink.
Yeah, dude.
Hydration is key.
Hydrate yourself.
Water. You need water every day.
This podcast is sponsored by
water. Yo, oh wait, it's Gatorade. We're not sponsored by Gatorade. Sorry.
No free club.
Nope.
All the beverages are available.
All the beverages.
All the beverages are available through your home faucet. Bro, I just realized, like, is that Jimmy Neutron in the back on the fucking?
Yeah, anyone else hold on that? Bro, I'm about 6 in that picture.
Bro, I just noticed that. That's funny. Oh god. Alright. Until Ian comes back, I gotta fix Matt.
Gotta blast. I'm constantly blasting, boys.
Yeah, I fixed.
Okay.
I gotta just throw this back.
I literally just made a new overlay and just put everyone's names in the top left corners of the boxes.
Oh shit, if you're both live, I didn't know Matt was live. Hold on, I'll open your tab. Now,
bro, we weren't even talking about football, and Matt and Waz just comes in here and slanders us. All right, honestly, we could do talk about a bit of football right now as we wait for Ian.
What was the score of today's game? Or today's game to the over yet?
Which one?
Liverpool are playing now.
Oh yeah.
against
Norwich.
Norwich.
Fucking Watford. Jesus.
Watford.
Fuck. I can't
Okay,
believe choked in fucking
let me open it. Just in, let me get. Well, actually, let's talk about this since I mentioned it earlier. Did you guys hear about the Bayern Munich game?
Yes, Bayern Munich. So
for everyone who doesn't know, the Bayern Munich supporters who were the away team, they held up a offensive banner. I haven't seen it against the chairman of Hoffenheim, Dietmar Hopp, I think his name is. Yeah, Dietmar Hopp. And Bayern were winning the game 6-0. 6.
6, yeah.
Yeah, 6-0 it was. And they went over to the crowd and told them to drop the banner, and they refused. So the referee stopped the game. This was a rinse and repeat a couple of times. You know, there was 3 stoppages.
Yeah,
and then
are low-key mad racist.
Yeah, and then, you know, the managers went over, said drop it, and the Bayern fans wouldn't, still holding it up. And in the end, they came back on the field. Both teams had a ball each and were passing the ball around each other with the referee, waiting for the time to run out, and that's how the game ended.
Like, so what is up with this guy? Like, why?
I don't know. That's what I'm looking into it now.
Because
don't think this is like my backup.
Why would Bayern flame a guy on another team when the own team isn't even flaming this guy? Is the real question. Like, why would you just flame someone for no? I mean, there must be a reason, but did he say something against Bayern? He must have said something against Bayern to...
They're not saying what has happened, like, or anything like that. But they're saying that it's gonna just be a ban on the fans going to Hoffenheim games. So, you know, when Bayern play Hoffenheim next season, and about €50,000.
50,000.
It wasn't a dude. I'll open on my stream just so people can see it.
Jesus.
That's how big the banner was, by the way, if anybody was wondering.
I need to make an alert box.
I don't know what it says. I don't speak German.
Yeah,
but it was a big.
It's a big issue.
Yeah.
Big.
So, I don't know. Like it's just more. It's just more shit again, to do with. Oh, Hop's a son of a bitch. Joel told me. It's essentially what it was. It's just more shit in football again. It's literally, you know, we saw the Marega incident that literally nearly had me in tears because that was fucking disgusting.
It's every week. It's not like
it's racism. It's politics. It's everything.
It's not like it stops. Yeah. It's not like there's a break. It's every single week. There's some nonsense that just comes up, and it's either has to do with racism or abuse on a player or abuse on some staff member. And it never ever stops, and nobody does shit because the UEFA is as fraudulent as the company EA Sports.
It's in the game.
It's in the game.
No, it is like they hate the owner because he's super rich and used the money to get Hoffenheim from nothing to the Champions League. Yeah. So they're just mad that he invested in the club. Is why Bayern are crying.
Wait.
Although Bayern Munich literally did the same.
What? Hey, yo, you know, to be fair, Hoffenheim was smart. They sold Joe Linton for like, what, 40 million? And the guy is actual dog shit. He's fucking terrible.
I told you, fucking dog shit.
Joe Linton, oh man. That guy is awful.
Yeah, hatred is not logical.
Awful. Like, I genuinely think he's the worst striker in the Premier League. That starts. He is by far the worst. Moises Keane is close, but he's mainly a sub.
I don't even class him as a footballer, to be honest.
Moist Keane is so shit. Bro, I don't understand. Like, how could you be a professional footballer and you were doing so well for Juventus? You show up to Everton and you don't even know how to dribble a ball? You get to England and you act like you've never touched a ball in your life. How?
Okay, so Lars told me, because Lars is a Spurs fan, by the way. He said, apparently investors in clubs should not own more than 49% of a club, but he doesn't care and owns 96% of Hoffenheim.
Oh.
That's essentially the TLDR of that.
Oh.
Hold on a second. Where's my...
I don't know, I just feel like There's always something new that is a controversy in football. Always, whether it's not saying it's new, but there's another racist incident. The next thing is City of financial fair play bullshit. UEFA's corrupt. Everybody's corrupt. This, and this. It's something new every week that there is.
Every single week, just without fail. There's always something. Always something. Just go peruse through Twitter or Reddit, and you just see nonsense after nonsense after nonsense. It's every single fucking week. It's oh my god, it's awful. People, man, don't.
It's all a business now. Every club is a business. Everything they do is a business. It's also PR and media related now.
There's no like.
If you say one thing wrong, then that's your career over.
The class that used to be in football is non-existent. It's non-existent.
It's gone. Yeah. I still love watching it. Do not get me wrong. I fucking love watching it. It's still my favorite sport to play and watch and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. That there's only so much you can take of this constant bullshittery. With like, we live in a world in 2020, and everyone's like, "Oh, we progress so much as a human race." Like, we're talking about esports. Look how much that's progressed, right?
We live in.
We live in a society. Good words. But like, Marega 2 weeks ago, literally being racially abused by his old team and not allowed to walk off the pitch because
that was the worst part. The racially abusing part. I mean, like, okay, I understand it's awful stuff, and I mean it's absolutely disgusting. But then the part where his own team says, "No, it's fine, stay on the pitch." You guys understand? That's just nah. You can't do that. There's no way.
It wasn't even that he was a white man. It was the fact that his teammates were all of the same color, if not around the same, mixed race.
Dude, they have Marega and Zé Luis, who are both black. Zé Luis is from like Curacao or something.
Yeah.
Or Aruba. I don't know. Some Cape Verde or something. Yeah. Oh, Ian's back.
Yeah, there he is.
Okay. There he is.
And then.
Camera still doesn't work, so.
No, you're fine.
Figured out later.
And then wait, what does this do? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh.
We're nearly off the subject, don't worry.
Yeah, and then, like, they're both... And De Luis was pulling him onto the pitch. He didn't want to let him go. Which I don't understand is, how can you be of the same race but not support the guy? Like, I would hope that you would support him by saying, you can leave. You can leave. If it was in England, Sterling gets the same shit all the time. And does he... Oh, yeah. He gets... If he got everybody would pull him off the pitch. Like, I don't know why it's just.
It does happen here. It really does, but it's just not.
And they only single out players. They don't do it.
It's not. It's one person or a small group, not a big group.
And they always want to flame one person on one team. It's not multiple people. You don't see Sterling and Mendy getting flamed at the same time, or you don't see. Dude, who are the other? Is that the only other? Oh, Sane. Yeah. What's on
They had Mangala, didn't they?
I won't be home for supper.
Stuff like that. Oh, no. Oh, I just clicked on the Watford game and Delafeo's legs just look like it's Oh, no. Oh, no. His knee's gone the wrong way. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, it was. Everyone's screaming for a red card on Van Dijk.
Oh, red card on Van Dijk. Ooh.
I don't think it is because he just shoved him off the ball. But his knee's just gone the wrong way. Hey, what's good, Ian? Anyway, what were we talking about prior to that? Okay, back to let's just go into Overwatch League. It's kind of like the basis of what we all know.
Yeah.
So especially Xavi, because you were here. We watched the inaugural season.
Yep.
Together.
Mm-hmm.
Look how far it's come as a whole already. Like,
I think everything the Overwatch League is doing is absolutely fantastic. It's just the production team is the shittiest thing I have ever seen on the planet.
It's crunch time.
Why do we skip the replays and go to commercial instantly? No, like, what are the cuts? The cuts in the Overwatch League are worse than in Star Wars, the newest Star Wars movie. The newest Star Wars movie had the worst cuts I've ever seen in any goddamn movie, and this and Overwatch League top sip. We're in the middle of watching the friend jump off the roof with Zarya, and it says, "Oh no, sorry guys, it's crunch time."
The thing is, Trick, is that the new season started, and you know they've done this for a while, and everyone should be used to the fact that this is how we do it, and they're literally going to add roles accidentally on numerous occasions while the people on the desk are talking about it. Like, you know, they're talking either prior to the game or at halftime or after the game. You know, they're talking about stuff like that.
Pretty much something.
And they're just throwing in crunch time, fucking Cheez-It grooves. I didn't know what the fuck Cheez-It grooves were about a month ago. Now I can't get them fucking out of my head because it's in crunch time.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, it's everywhere. It's not like it doesn't stop. They're just all the ads, and I'm like tired of seeing all these stupid ads about mobile games I will never play. Why would you play Shadow Raid Legends or whatever? Raid Shadow Legends?
It's not even Raid Shadow Legends. It's just
Raid Shadow Legends.
It's some dog shit version. It's
worse. Like I had enough seeing Legend 27 every 2 fucking weeks. This is not what I need. I don't need. What was the other game? The one with the Legend 27 was that?
Clash of Clans?
No, it wasn't Clash of Clans. It was some other nonsense. I don't even know.
What about the best mobile game, Mafia City?
Mafia City. Mafia, they're so annoying. I hate the ads.
Actually, since we're talking about esports very briefly, did you guys see Nim's going to be in Super Seducer 3?
Yeah.
That's really fucking cool.
People were trying to get fed.
Oh, that would be so funny. That would be hilarious. Wait, let me.
Yeah, the guy's smart.
But the guy was looking for somebody in EU.
Yeah.
Wait, Nim's in EU?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is he from?
Hold on, here he is.
I thought it was in
the number of times Zoe got cut off. So you're saying the marketing isn't working then? Mission accomplished. True.
No,
yeah,
the worst
Zoe
was
was just getting cut off.
The first week, like for week 1, when they just I think they had like a overlay for like play the game or something, and it just stood there for 40 seconds, and then it went to commercial. Like, come on.
They were showing the winning moment or something, like how the game changed tides or whatever.
Yeah,
and then and it just went straight to fucking. It went straight to that. It's ridiculous.
It's just so shit. The production team. I don't know what they're up to. It's just they need to sort this shit out.
It's that YouTube gaming, boys.
YouTube gaming. YouTube their swap to YouTube gaming is probably the worst thing they could have. I don't.
What day was the opening weekend?
It was like 4 weeks ago.
I'm trying to find the video.
It was like a month ago.
I want to find the Cheez-It Grooves one.
They just transitioned to YouTube too quickly without like sorting everything out behind the scenes. Yeah. I feel like because obviously there's too many ad cuts. We don't even have Overwatch League tokens. How am I supposed to get my Carpe skin now? You know?
What about my J. Jonak skin?
I need my Carpe McCree skin, and I can't get it because I can't get Overwatch League tokens at all. So
I'm really surprised that they switched over without having nothing prepared.
It's because Twitch offered them a 2-year contract at whatever amount of money. YouTube offered them a 3-year contract. So they've got that solidarity and more money over the years, obviously.
Yeah, but still, they should have like.
I mean, yes, the YouTube streams are definitely better quality, but I just don't think it's the same. It just doesn't feel the same. It does not feel the same. We don't get the emotes. Now I gotta spam the black emoji. I can't spam tryhard now.
Mantone 5.
Mantone 5.
Mantone 5, 7. What is that?
I wanted to pick it up. Yeah. This is the video.
Thanks, Mikustro.
that is essentially what happened.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm assuming Dom is in his comp game. He's really zoned out right now.
I can't get a fucking word in. Shut up.
I scrolled down to the 9th of February to find that fucking video for you guys, by the way, so be happy.
Wait, 9th of February? Holy shit.
That was opening weekend.
Opening weekend was that? Okay. Yeah, I forgot. The game's today, in 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. That was
Damn.
brilliant. Cheesy grooves. Don't forget, it's crunch time.
Crunch time.
It's crunch time, dude. Crunch
Yeah,
time.
listen,
Oh my
The
god, I'm
marketing
so
worked on
tired
Jake.
of crunch time.
He brought cheesy grooves.
He did.
What
Jake,
cheesy grooves?
it did. Jake fucking bought them. I
He's
still
just-
can't
he's
get over
just
Dom's
fat,
tweet
dude.
last week.
Fuck.
That was underrated. What if Outlaws were about to win their first game, but Boston Uprising said draw? And I replied with the fucking pause of Houston getting paused every 2 seconds. Gonna watch a movie, no worries, Jake.
Man. What's up, Adil? Welcome in, bro.
Oh, crazy.
I still think I would say I haven't watched all esports. Is Fortnite esports good? I know
No.
FIFA
No.
esports is
No.
absolute dog shit.
There's-
Fortnite
Like, at the
try,
beginning, it was cool, and then it kind of just got shit.
Fortnite try, but the game fucking ruins it. Like everybody late game, hundreds of thousands of bills placed everywhere. The game just lags too much. Even the spectator client makes it lag as well. And then the casters, like nothing
saw it, bro.
against
We
the
good,
people
we
because
good.
they do get Golden Boy to come in, and I love Golden Boy. The what face emote, he does everything. Courage and Lupo are good casters because they're content creators.
And
But with that being said,
yeah.
getting people like Sundown, who's on the dev team, and Katie Plays, who has no real personality, in my opinion, like I'm not roasting her. She's done really well as what she's done, but no real personality. And then all these people like Zeke, I didn't know who the fuck Zeke was, but everyone goes, "Oh yeah, Zeke from the Fortnite streams." Like everyone knows who he is now. They could do so much better. Like look, what Overwatch League again, and using it as an example, is they poach the good talent from everywhere.
And then they all,
You know, Uber and X, Monty, Doa, all these kind of people, and now they've brought in what they got. Brennan Sideshow, the best 2 casters ever to grace this earth.
Those two are just too funny. Oh my god, they're just
Monty
content,
and Doa
bro.
left because apparently the heads up of Overwatch League, it's scumbags or something. I can't remember.
It's just Blizzard's bunch of scumbags.
Jaws, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, watching individual stream during tourneys is fine. That's what I do. Like I used to watch the Fortnite Championship Series FNCS.
Some of my
And
chat.
instead of watching their stream, I would go straight to you know.
Like Steven Gerrard.
Yeah,
They
apparently
just-
Matt looks like Steven Gerrard.
I just go to
Do I?
I don't
I
see
just
it.
watch one stream.
I don't think either. I don't think so.
No, if you saw Matt in person, like I hang out with Matt all the time. He does not look the accent. You said top right.
What?
Are you dumb?
You mean mine accent?
You said
Mine
top
accent,
right.
My accent.
He said top right. You mean top left? This idiot.
Yeah, Sideshow. Is
Yes,
good content.
Jamie, top left, Gem. He
Gem
is.
Sevens.
He's a Liverpool fan. So
you say he sounds
yes.
like Steven Gerrard just because he has an English accent.
I mean, no. Well,
Well,
he's.
I got the same accent as Gerald,
Scouse.
so
They're both.
Scouse, yes.
They're both Scouts.
Scouse power.
Also, yes,
Anyway.
please follow these two on the top. The boys, Matt, Jamie, and I mean
Why
Dom.
did I just not use my thumb? Why did I like try and bend my fucking arm?
Dom
and
also
do that?
streams occasionally,
Those two.
but I need to put his name in the. Yeah, I'm gonna put you guys' name in there. He's just.
There you go. If you guys don't already. Like someone said in your chat, though, I will agree. Fortnite comp is interesting. Every game is different. And because one game the leader could get killed off spawn, the next one he could drop 20 kills. Like no one knows what the fuck's gonna happen. Like it
Depends
really
on the
is.
people, and it just depends on the players in the lobby. Because same
Yeah.
people playing every game, everyone gets their own drop spot, and if you get your own drop spot uncontested, it's free.
Mhm.
Especially if it's in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
Fortnite competitive scene is interesting due to the fact that it's always been about adapting to each patch they have. That is true. When I used to watch
Same
it.
for every game.
I mean, say that's literally
I mean that is yeah, but because each patch was it like let's say like a 3-4 week period, maybe like about a month, right? They'll come up with a new patch. Well, they'll play the game on the patch for like 4 weeks, right?
Mhm.
And then they'll swap to a new patch, but like they have to adapt to that patch. I think it's like every game. Except for FIFA, because FIFA uses the same goddamn patch the whole fucking game. They don't fix shit every time. Nothing. What are we supposed to do when the game is the same the whole entire time? It just gets increasingly worse.
In fucking shambles.
We cannot adapt to the game because the game is shit. The game is just RNG out the wazoo. We can't do anything. How are we supposed to play FIFA? It's not fun.
That why people happy? Yes, Joel. We got to adapt to that new FIFA patch of, the ball passes quicker.
The ball doesn't even pass quick. The ball is delayed. Like, imagine I'm trying to kick the ball, right? And my player, like, the bar will show up in the screen where I'm going to kick the ball, and the player just moves like this. They don't even pass. They just keep running. The amount of times I've tried to shoot, and they don't shoot. It's so frustrating. So goddamn frustrating.
Do you want to talk about it? You okay?
No. This is why we're here, so we can rant about FIFA.
Yeah.
I mean, I do this enough when I play FIFA, but it's just... I mean, it's just for
dog shit game.
It's just the company, man. Yeah, little rats.
It was FIFA 15. Keep it that way.
Yeah. I actually no. FIFA 17 was probably the best one they've made since FIFA.
So I sent Zavi a DM of the what's the word I'm looking for? Let me do this for a second. This.
Oh yeah, the power rankings, boys. FIFA is just shambolic. Shambolic! It's just shambles. It's just in shambles. I just don't know. I don't even know.
Okay, so I know it's scuffed, and I know my stream's gonna look like shit.
Yeah, I got it up on my phone.
Actually, I could just do it on my phone, couldn't I?
Power rankings for Overwatch League. We got. Let's see. Of the teams that have played, we got Shock have played, NY have played, Atlanta, Philly. Vancouver hasn't played, right?
Yes, they have. They 2-0.
Yeah.
Oh wait, shit, yeah, they did.
The Asian teams.
Yeah.
It's only the Asian teams that haven't played in Atlanta. Why haven't Atlanta played though? Doesn't make sense.
Because they were meant to be out. Yeah, they're playing today twice, but they were out in Korea.
Yeah, CS is very fun to watch. Very, very fun.
Toronto 14th. What?
It's all the Asian teams and Atlanta.
Yes.
Bro, in the group.
Toronto's been doing pretty well.
Okay, so I would say of this list, if we just make a list of the teams that have played, number one, would you say Philly?
For now, Philly are the top team for me.
Philly,
now.
right?
I've only seen Shock once, so I can't really sit there and say, "Hey, Shock are amazing" because they played one game.
They're 4-0, so I would say they're number one. But overall, they played insane. They absolutely steamrolled everybody, except they beat New York 3-1, right? They shat on them. The only team they only had that they had to play an extra game against was Toronto.
Bro, Toronto put up a good fucking fight against Philly. That's all I'm saying.
Honestly, Toronto, I think, are my surprise package.
Oh my god! Finally, he shows up.
Toronto,
Jake, put on your cam now. You gotta put it on.
Really
you have to put on the camera, bro.
They have to play Shawful in order to win. He is too not just because of who he is, but his skill-wise. It's who he is as a person. Like, the guy is a leader. He's more than experienced. He's played in the playoffs. He's in charge, let's say, of a quite inexperienced Toronto team. So,
yeah. So number one, we got Philly. Number two, I would say, would you say Vancouver, Shock, or Toronto for second spot?
Shock all day.
I don't think Toronto's second yet.
Oh no, Toronto still have frailties.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even put them top 5. I think Mayhem today are going to cause a shock. The first game is
true. Mayhem is the underdog. Well, not the underdog. They're the dark horse because they're actually quite good because they're all Koreans. So if you have all Koreans, you have a strong chance of winning.
Also, do not sleep on Seoul. Seoul look like they got a roster full of players who can play. Like they got.
Hopefully they can actually play.
They got Gesture. Profit. They got rid of Jae-Hong, so they got Badosin back in. You know, I think Flair might still be there. I don't know. Let me have a look at the Seoul roster.
Is that Shanghai?
Is it?
Oh, well, fuck my USB extender.
Oh, no.
Welcome in, up by Coconut 123, the mastermind.
They've got
behind our organization.
Profit, Gesture, Marvel, Michelle, Bedosin, Toby, and Creative. So Toby's already played before.
Let me open up the.
Bedosin, Michelle, Marvel, Gesture. Well, they got a team that is full of people who have played.
Yeah.
As it stands right now, the conference leaders are Philly and Vancouver, because Vancouver played one more game than San Francisco. But San Francisco are 1-0, Vancouver 2-0, and Philly are 4-0. They're the only unbeaten team so far.
Yeah, I definitely think Philly's at the top.
That's my phone going off. Sorry, I think it's halftime.
And then you say, okay, we got Shock second, and then third, I would throw in Vancouver or the Florida.
Vancouver look better than anybody else from that group. We also haven't seen the rain yet. The rain.
Oh my God, Jake's got a camera. Whoa!
We also haven't seen the rain yet. Everyone's got big hopes for Atlanta. Big hopes.
So I'm the only one here without glasses. Actually, all of you have glasses.
And a beard.
I'm the only one without glasses. Oh my God.
Imagine not being blind.
Imagine not paying.
Hey, yo, you know what?
I don't always wear them, so.
Alright, let's go, boys.
Much.
Yo, it's the Overwatch ones that Arson got me. Look. Oh.
Go on.
We got the XQC. We got the XQC sweatshirt.
Yo, I like that.
Gleds.
Nah.
So I can be part of the crew.
No, it's
Ian.
B-Shoes. It's
Huh.
B-Shoes jersey.
Fuck.
Hey, that's my
Hey, you got him on.
Not fart.
Slam the fart. Slam!
Boy got
Oh,
his
my foot hurts now. Fuck.
Wait, what are you eating? Ramen?
No, some fucking egg
Look.
breakfast
Seeing
bowl.
liquid the fuck up. Do that every week. Anyway, we were talking about Overwatch. Well, standings. How we
Yeah.
where we think like everyone's lying right now.
I need to pull up like
Looking in here, and there is Custer, Reinforced, and Bren's prediction. Sorry, Sideshows. They
Yeah.
did their
I
plot chart at the
want
start.
to
of the
look up the standings. See, the problem is, like, there's 5 teams who still haven't played yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the big
And I'm
issue.
pissed.
It's the 6.
Because
I'm pissed
coronavirus!
because the team has 2 people from Chengdu,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't play them till like the summer. This shit sucks.
Wait, until the summer?
Basically,
You
they
think-
they
wait.
already canceled all the games in March?
Yeah.
And like half in April.
Really?
I'm probably gonna reschedule them somewhere else at this rate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bro, should we just kick them out of the league and throw them into like their own little league?
Contenders.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, how are we? They're not gonna play. They might as well just like throw them out. Just get out, bro.
And then there's Houston. who's
Houston is
actually-
by far the worst team in the league. They are the worst team in the league.
Houston.
Don't even.
I love Houston's Twitter because they keep posting, thinking they have a chance to win this weekend's games against who is it? Toronto and Atlanta.
Yep,
If we lose, I
that sounds
swear
like
to
a
God.
very familiar Twitter called the Arsenal FC Twitter. Like to reminisce too much, and then we get slapped by Greeks.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, but if Arsenal loses to someone, you're like really sad. If Houston loses to someone, you're just like, oh,
Very funny.
You feel bad. It's like,
oh.
the special child wanted to play.
Kill Muma's so good!
It's more like stop.
You'll get him
Stop, it's already dead. Yeah. What if Houston tried to win a game, but the Overwatch League said pause?
What if Houston tried to win another
What if Houston
map,
tried to
but
win a
then
map.
they said map set?
Repel.
Said you're
They
shit.
said repel, literally. Can I get an invite? Yeah. Can someone invite Jan?
Oh yeah, shit. Forgot about Jan.
Sure, no.
Yeah, let me just go up and then I need to.
Sideshow.
Yo, we got all the boys in here. We have so many of us. There's so many
All
of
we need
us.
is Arson.
Where's the?
I got
Oh my
Jan
god,
in.
this.
You got Jan?
Oh, this fucked up everything.
Yeah, I did. It actually looked alright before Jan joined.
Yeah, because we were all even 6.
Okay, we need to figure out next time we do this. Where you know that program that like Train and like
Raj.
use? What is that? Jake, mate, do you know?
Appearing.
It's Appearing. Okay. Well, I'll look into it later. But
Okay.
for now, yeah, we chilling.
We
Yeah,
wanna
I mean
do
the
that
first
to
episode's always gonna be the most scuffed one. It's not gonna be
Oh,
organized.
yeah.
So we move. We move. Oh man.
They let Toby
And-
go into free agency, by the way, and he re-signed.
Okay, well, it looks like up here it doesn't work anymore.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I just went to their website and it says that their video conferencing thing isn't available anymore.
Like, why is Ian so goddamn big on my screen?
Well, I got Jake.
I don't
I
know.
have
he's
Jake.
big too.
Jake is my
Jake is
biggest
huge.
on my screen.
Yeah.
I don't want.
Like, I want to move myself to the middle.
I got Jake eating on my stream full.
I want to be the middle, but I just have All Might's face just stuck there.
His fucking smile. I need to make that a gif of just Jake eating going.
Dum 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 dum.
Put mine dead center. It's the best one.
I could actually.
How do you move the stuff around?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, you can't move them around, but you can just focus.
You can focus on someone.
A
So say
singular
if
person,
Zabby's
yeah.
ranting about something, bang, full cam, right there.
I give up on my overlay. It's not
Oh,
working.
oh dang. Oh no, I actually need to just focus on Matt, only Matt. Oh god.
Yeah, it only.
He said, hold on.
Oh no, wait.
Oh, okay, I see how this. Yeah, okay, yeah, all right.
Where did I just?
I still have no idea how these games work, especially now with like half of the games being canceled in China.
That
There's
yeah.
like teams that are playing every fucking week, but then you have the
Philly,
Gladiators
who
who
are
have
playing
played
again.
one game.
They'll just have
You
to
have
reschedule
Atlanta
those.
who's playing their
the-
first game in
Yeah.
3.5
weeks.
hours.
They'll just have to reschedule the games that have been canceled.
Like we are in week
'Cause
4,
those-
and there's
they have to get
people
played,
who
yeah.
still haven't been able to play yet. But yet there's also teams who have played
4 times.
4 maps,
Oh.
yeah, or 4.
And that's
games.
gonna have a big effect on the games. Actually, wait, no, because now that they're in their own leagues, right? They not like leagues, but like their own
Divisions.
conferences.
They're in
and divisions.
conferences.
Yeah, so when it gets to like August, will that be like when's playoffs? Is that after August? Because August.
Yeah.
There's a mid-season tournament now, isn't there?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh shit! So
probably
they're
gonna
kind of
push
they're
that
kind of
back
rolling
so
They're
with
going
what
to push that back so they can
Everyone
get the
has
games
the
in.
they're
same
kind
number
of
of
rolling
games.
with what League's doing now.
Who's one on the left of Yan? That is Jake. But Coconut 123.
There's
Bitch.
because in League has mid-season invitational every year, and now I guess they're just. That's
Will they
kinda similar.
change all the rules and all that kind of stuff?
Well, they went international, so doing playoffs is kind of even more difficult now because
Yes.
it's an international league now.
Yeah.
Like, what are they gonna do when it gets to the finals? Like, so when
They're
they
gonna
when
have
they're
to
done with
patch them up.
conference, are they gonna throw some teams from
They're
one
just-
side of the
they're
country to the
literally
other?
just they're gonna just have to make the Chinese teams and whoever meant to play them like catch up, and it's gonna be quick. So they might just shove it without. We might not see a Chinese team until a homestand where they're all together and coronavirus is not gone, but they're safe to travel. Put it that way, because yeah, they could travel to the
It's so-
US, but that just
It's so
the
unfortunate.
purpose of leaving them out there, and that's nothing against any of them
Yeah.
Well, the
because,
thing
like I
is-
said, everyone's healthy, but.
The thing is, everyone may be healthy, but it's getting them over to the U.S.
Yes.
That's the problem because
Yeah,
they're
'cause-
not going to take a standard plane.
Yeah.
Because nobody can get out of that country, even
Yes.
if they had like a reason to, which I guess they did or would. It's the fact that like they don't have the money for a private jet. It's the fucking Overwatch League.
It's
Yeah.
safety fears as well. Like
There's-
if you said to me, "Hey, we're gonna go watch Overwatch League this weekend," and they're like, "Oh yeah, well who's playing? Oh, all the Chinese teams. They've all come over from Seoul." And you're gonna be like,
Huh.
Like a member
Yeah.
from Guangzhou Charge, like there's one American, and they sent him back first because he is American, and it's for safety reasons. It's better that he
Well,
goes back
Neptuno's
to
out there.
America.
Neptuno's out there and he's Spanish, like
Mhm.
because he's
Hey,
stuck
he's
on
fine. He's good.
Dodge. Go on, Ian.
There's also the thought of like, why don't I know that that football does this well more for because teams are being shitty, but you have them play without public.
Yeah.
Like audience,
Behind
access.
closed
like
doors. Yeah,
they were thinking
Yeah,
of
behind
doing
closed
them
doors, yeah.
online. Like they,
I would like
Yeah,
to
just
see
stream
a
it.
custom-
Yeah, just
like
keep
a
the
custom
stream
game.
up.
Yeah,
But just keep them private, like a LAN party kind of thing.
Yeah, they should do that, but
So you
But there's
can
a
still-
lot
you
of ways that
still
they
play
can
the
get around
game.
it. No,
Yeah.
they're still scrimming. They're literally scrimming against each other like every week offline, like you know,
yeah.
doing lands like we're talking about. So
Yeah.
without like, I understand that. Yeah, it's difficult, but make the Chinese teams play each other at least before you do get teams like the Shock, the Rain, the Glads, who then you're stuck at like, okay, well, one team's going to be on 300 pinger
what's up, Kaitor?
in a custom game.
The other problem is they're not going to be able to have all these teams do all these games back to back. Like, you're not
Yes.
going to be able to have
Yeah.
5 Chinese teams or 5 Asian teams
Yeah.
all be doing games the whole weekend.
Pardon
like, you can
my
get like
pronunciation,
3
yeah.
games in maybe, but you can't have them play
You can't get
5 games a day or something
Hangzhou
like that to
playing
catch
against
up.
Chengdu and then Guangzhou and then Seoul and then they play the Rain, then they play
Yeah,
this. They play
Shanghai.
that.
I mean,
You
yeah, it
can't
would
do
be-
all of that, yeah.
It would be
The most they did was London. Do you remember London during the inaugural season did back to back? They played
Yeah.
Houston and won, and then played New York and did their reverse sweep and won the whole thing. That is
Yep,
the
I
only
remember
back to back
that.
game that they've ever had to do.
I would say
But then
that
after
the most it would be it wouldn't it would be a struggle for Overwatch League to stream it and have the whole casting and the broadcast and whatnot. But for
It's
the
logistics
players to
behind
play the game, I
Yeah.
don't know if it would take that much of a toll.
It's not the
On
case that
them?
it's not that. I think it's the logistics behind it all.
Actually, wait,
like
never
Jake said,
mind.
traveling and finding the
Yeah.
place that's going to be able to do it while also being able to stream it, have casters, have an audience, have this. Like
Yeah.
the whole point of the homestands is to go around the world to all these places and let everybody be able to watch the Overwatch League.
And then
Because
fucking
every single time it was stuck in
coronavirus
fucking
just showed
it
up.
was stuck in Burbank. So
It's like, yeah, I was thinking, oh, they should be able to just play like one game a day and be okay with it.
Mhm.
I mean, or like play more than one game. But then I realized that they play to 4, so they're actually technically playing like 7. They could play up to 7 games in one like match, and then they have to do that 3 times a day. That's 21 games of Overwatch.
Okay,
I don't even
decent.
think. I don't even know how XQC is probably the only person who can do that. I don't think anybody else could do that. Oh shit, my other monitor. Fuck. I kicked the cord. I hate this monitor. I just need a new one.
Yeah, Jamie needs a new keyboard.
they fixed it.
Oh, you fixed it?
Yeah.
What was the problem then? Did it just need to dry out?
Yeah, it literally made my print screen, scroll lock, and pause break, like those 3 function buttons, were all fucked. Like I was constantly stuck print screening something. Like even when I clicked off it, it was print screen, so it was just a little bit of moisture in it.
Oh, thanks, Arthur.
I remember you fucking you tagged me while I was at the game, and I'm just like, oh god damn it, again.
No,
Yeah,
you
they-
missed it. I was down in Ilios well, mate, underneath my desk, finding
was, yeah.
treasures. Bro, I
Kept
found
saying,
people down
"Oh."
there. The whole of the shock were down there when IDK booped 3 of them down the well. Like, bro,
Yeah, just along with the
I found a
fucking
bank
Houston's
statement for
record
4 years
right
old
now.
down there as well. Like, I'm living large, apparently, according to that bank account.
Ew.
Guess you could say Houston's record is down the well as well.
Houston is just shit. Houston is
It's better
just
than
shit.
the fucking SpongeBob memes they keep on making on their Twitter.
Oh my god.
Literally, people have been making fun of the Houston's fan page. Hold on.
No,
Yeah,
best
it's so
Overwatch
bad.
best Overwatch meme I see on Twitter of recent is the one of the Patrick one. That's just so funny.
That was fucking funny.
That
when I
was
found
just
that
so
thread. Oh my
funny.
god.
That
Oh,
was so
guys.
good.
Guys, Malik's hosting this weekend.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yo, we can spam Mantone57 and
Pantone 5! That's what I like to see. Yo, let me find the Mantone 5 on here.
Here. I'll post it in here. They literally posted this, and like one of the best tweets in response I could find
Oh, this is
was
Boytone 4.
it was this fucking tweet right here.
Boytone 5. Ah, nice. Male office worker, tone 3. Dude, what? Is that literally how they code these? When they come out, they say, you know what,
Yes.
we're gonna make these
Yeah, they have to.
tone 1 through 5.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, imagine they made tone light. Light 1. Tone dark 3. God.
Oh no. Oh, I forgot to tweet. I was live. Oh.
Did I think mine auto tweeted? I'm not. There's a setting for auto tweet, which is kind of cool.
Sometimes I don't like tweeting out, you know.
Auto tweet's kind of nice.
Bitch, the fuck? I fixed this overlay and unfixed it.
Because I'm generally I always forget to put it.
Do you guys have Twitter notifications on for people?
That's a good
Yes.
conversation. I used to.
No.
Why? What is that
I used to
for?
actually, no, I do. I have it for Alexia still because she
Just-
tweets like twice a day, so it's fine.
I just open up Twitter and I always every morning and I see blank a person is talking about something and I have that like purple star and I don't know how to get rid of that. Like I generally do not care.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I get those too, and it's kind of annoying.
It's like a bunch of your people you follow liked a certain tweet. Check this tweet out.
Oh yeah, I removed that.
How do you turn that off?
Usually when it pops up, there should be the 3 little dots. You can click that, and it'll be like, show me less of this.
Hi, Arson. Are you around,
hey,
Arson?
it's Arson.
Yo, Arson, if you're on, dude, join.
Reach, bro.
Reach, bro.
Reach!
Reach.
We're gonna get the whole gang in here, bro. Pretty much, we're gonna have everybody but Lucas.
He doesn't count.
This is everybody but Lucas and Spence. Actually, yeah.
Burp. No,
And
what's
Brent.
this?
Oh, and Brent.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Rest
Oh
in
yeah,
peace.
I forgot about
If we're gonna include
I
Lucas,
missed
we gotta
God.
include Brent.
I missed
Brent.
that.
He texted me the other day. He said that he'd locked himself out of his phone or something and we're going to lose our streak.
Nice.
Oh, you're on break? Okay.
Imagine
You watching
playing
out with us later, Arson?
Yeah, he's done it.
Yeah, he said he was gonna come back for some of the games.
Well,
Who-
I'm
who
going
would be on?
to get. I think tonight, yeah, tonight I'm going to get fucking Greek
Hi,
food.
Hugo.
Ooh, pod.
Giro.
Gyro, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
so guys, who do you think's winning the games this weekend?
Who's
Oh, that's a
playing?
good idea. That's
Good question.
Oh, predictions?
Nice.
True.
Playing.
True.
Yeah, 'cause I don't.
True.
I
First
don't
of all.
Let me write the
There's
predictions
a-
down.
predictions.
Schedule.
Predictions.
I don't know who's playing
See,
until the
I'm just
games actually
content
start.
here. I am just pure content.
Honestly, we need.
Yeah,
the hell
just
up,
because
dude?
of how autistic I am.
Okay,
Alright, so
whoa, the A word. We can't say
Alright,
that on
what's
stream.
first game?
People will get offended.
Chelsea Florida.
New York, Florida.
Oh, that's actually good. That's actually good. That's a
Excellent.
big game. That's actually gonna be a good game to watch.
We've got
I'm
me.
saying-
I gotta stick with my boys.
me, Dom, Stavi, Jake, Jan,
What are you doing? Oh,
Matt.
making a fucking
I miss
note.
anyone? I feel bad.
Me.
I was gonna say you got Chairman Malin.
All right.
Thank you.
NYXL are first,
Thank
right?
you, thank you.
So I'm going.
Just like Zavi.
XL versus
Didn't
Florida.
remember that I was part of the group yesterday.
I'm sorry, dude. Yesterday, I was going
The
through
thing is,
everybody. I
I
was like, "Hey,
pulled
yo."
up his stream, and as I pulled it up, he's talking about the podcast, and he's like, "All right, well, there's me, and there's Jamie, and there's Jake, and Arson and Matt might join, and Dom is there, and I think that's everybody. Oh
What's
wait,
second
and
game?
two, and I'm
Damn.
there like,
Someone give me
Racism.
what's
he
second game?
didn't say my name.
Second
And he
game
died,
is
and I
Toronto
was so
versus Atlanta.
embarrassed,
Who
bro.
does it want that?
Toronto.
Oh,
Toronto.
Yeah.
And
3-0.
then, and then
Bro.
Spitfire Outlaws.
Oh, fuck.
Yo,
Battle of the bottom.
yo, now I look like my emote. You know how you can edit emotes or some
Yeah.
shit. So I had it like on like 5,000 points, and everyone was coming in and like spamming like the glasses one. So I just like the Afro Pog, and it's just with the glasses on like this.
I see what you did on the fucking note sheet.
okay, right. They're my predictions. NY to take it 3-1. Rain to win 3-2. And Spitfire
60-0.
Okay, who's next?
All right, so teams. Okay, sorry. Go again. Let me look at the schedule real quick. I'll put it up on my phone. I just gotta pull everything
Wow,
up.
you think Reign are gonna beat Toronto?
Yes.
We'll go one by
Raiders
one.
game.
We'll go one by
Incredible.
one by one, and we'll see. Yo,
Bitch.
reach, bro, reach.
Let them mine. So
Week
anybody
4.
else?
Okay, so Houston homestand. Oh my lord. New York, Florida. What do you think?
Well, I've said
like
my
you-
prediction. So
Looks
you
like
guys.
Houston's gonna lose both their home games this
I
weekend.
think-
that's crazy.
I think Florida will take it 3-2.
Xavier's going 3-2.
3-2 on Florida.
What are you saying?
I would say the same thing. 3-2 Florida.
3-2.
I have an inkling. It's building. Ah!
What about you, Matt?
I said 3-1 for New York.
I feel like
3-1
Toronto
New York.
have had more
Good.
competitive practice.
Same as me,
I think
that's
so,
what I
yeah. They just need to play Surfer the whole time, not play the fucking who's the guy? The shitty one.
We
Lister
got
Logics.
Yan, Jake, and Dom.
Logics is shit.
From
I don't
New
know.
York.
Who's even on Florida now? I can't even remember.
3-0
They're all
3-0 XL.
Korean.
Wow.
So you gotta know.
Damn, 3-0.
I went
All I
3-1.
know
I
is
gave
I'm
him
winning
some
this
credit.
weekend. I'm winning this weekend for draft.
Wait, you said
That's for
3-0?
sure.
He said 3-0.
Yeah, he went 3-0.
3-0 for New York or Mayhem?
New York.
Yeah, for
3-1.
yeah, I'm talking about
3-1
for
to, New York, yeah?
Toronto's Logics
Yeah,
is the
I
shit
don't
one.
think
Saya
so.
players
Yeah,
actually
well,
was doing alright.
I don't think Florida is good enough to beat
What are you saying then?
Jesus Christ, New York right now. I said 3-1.
I don't know, man. They have looked decent. They have looked like a good team. They have had an extra week of practice because they didn't play last weekend, did they?
No, they only have 2 games
York
right
did.
now.
New York did, but
New York has
New York
double the games.
played Philly last week, right?
Yeah,
and
that's
Florida
yes.
is 2-0, aren't they?
Barely lost, I thought. I thought it was like a really close. Or wait, no, it wasn't a close game, because I ended up having to wear my fucking Philly hat, Jamie.
Oh yeah.
So has everyone give their prediction?
For that
the
game,
first
yeah.
game, yeah.
We've got. There's only two people, which is you and Ian going for Mayhem. Everybody else said 3-1 and Dom went 3-0.
Xavi, Florida's
I thought
1-1.
Jake went 3-0.
1-1. Oh wait, there's
Yeah,
1-1.
They beat the Outlaws. They lost to Fusion.
Oh, okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. They lost to Fusion. That's understandable. What was the score against Fusion though?
Right, Toronto versus Reign.
Toronto.
Although we have not seen Atlanta, I went 3-2 close game. Toronto were good.
3-2.
I'm going. I'm
Can we get
biased.
another 7-map game, please?
I'm gonna be biased. I'm throwing it on Toronto winning 3-2.
You going for 3-2?
3-2.
Can we just get like New York to sweep so I can just sit and watch the Toronto Atlanta game and hear Jamie yelling fucking "This is esports"?
That was brilliant. You missed it. Like I was in that game. I felt like I was playing.
Oh God, London, Houston.
I'm gonna do 3-2.
Sorry, that's everybody's
Toronto.
reaction.
Toronto.
3-2 Toronto for Yan.
Like J-Max.
Oh, if Matt's doing him, I'll leave it then.
Well, like
You can do him.
J-Mac versus Muma is just gonna be one of the dumbest fucking Ryan v Ryans. I swear.
Oh,
J-Mac was fucking
no.
fantastic.
I mean, London. We all know London's gonna win it, but the thing
yeah,
is,
it's just how fast.
London's still got underlying problems, but they should roll them. Hopefully,
Alright, Jake, what you
please
saying?
don't lose.
Toronto, Atlanta.
Toronto, Atlanta. I'd say 3-2 Toronto.
Alright. Xavi, what you going? 3-1?
Just because
I said
like,
3-2,
like,
3-2 for me.
I think Atlanta's good, but Toronto's been looking really strong. Like
I
they
think Toronto
almost
has
came
a
back
better
and beat
support line.
who was that? Philly?
Yeah.
Yeah, we fucking almost.
Yeah,
beat-
they almost reverse swept Philly. It literally went to the last
Oh,
match.
Arson saying 3-1. Yo, load up Arson. 3-1 for Arson. Toronto.
3-1 Toronto. Wow.
I'm
Okay.
going 3
Damn.
to Toronto
I'm not
too.
that
Oh, Ian too. Sauce.
Am I the only person believing in Pogman?
Yes.
No,
you are.
I like Pogman's Pogman.
I said 3-1.
Oh, he says
If he yells out fucking Surefour's a feeder, I'm going
I don't know
full.
why I sweep.
Arson says a sweep for NY. Woo.
Can we sit there and can we all take in the color hex keeps waving every time he gets booed? Because
Yes.
every time I fucking piss my pants, he comes on the stage and goes.
It's the same way too. I'm so
There's
mad
no
they're not playing
difference.
this weekend because I wanted to see him wave to the camera again.
Wait, what did
That
Don
is
say?
fucking hilarious. If he does it the whole season, I swear I'm buying a Color Hex jersey. Just because of that.
Oh my God! I just read what's on the fucking balloon. Oh
Yeah.
no!
Oh no, that's.
I
that's
just
joke.
because
Just so you guys are all happy, Watford are winning 1-0.
Watford.
I need fantasy points.
Dom, what was your Toronto? Yes.
3-2 Toronto.
All right. So did just Jamie pick Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn. And then
Who do they even have right now? Do they have Pogman? They still have Baby Bay?
Yeah, they got
they have
Poke.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
Next one is London. Houston.
Is that even gonna be a game?
It's gonna be.
Is that
It's gonna be
game, or is it gonna
3-1.
I can say a solid 3-0 for every single.
3-1 London. I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure the
3-1
London Houston game. I've had quick play games that are gonna be better than that game right now. Like I swear to God. And it's gonna be even worse tomorrow when they have to face off against Toronto.
Oh god, yeah, 3-1. 3-1 in London for sure. Arsenal also saying 3-1 London.
Wait, 3-1? You
Yes.
think Houston's gonna win a map?
London. I don't think
That's
Houston's gonna win a single
generous.
map if
That's
Muma's
fucking
feeding that
generous.
much.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna say they're gonna get one map. I don't think London is that good to sweep them. I think they're good. They're improving, but I don't think they're that good to sweep.
It's not how bad.
It's
It's not how good London is. It's how bad Houston is. That's the real thing.
Yes, I agree. London still have the difficulties with, obviously learning the game, apparently, for JMac. But it's just climatizing themselves to everything. They don't have a shot caller. They're all rookies.
It's actually a brand new team.
Literally saved them last week. Him coming in instead of Bernard was 10 out of 10 move.
I'm excited to see more of Paris. I think Paris is going to do really well this season. And I want them to. I wanted them to do well last season, but they were kind of mediocre.
They were only good in like stage 4.
Wait,
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Oh wait, Boston do play this weekend. They play tomorrow at noon.
Nice.
Oh, yes, I get
the
to see
DPS for which team, Arson? It's XYZ. Is it XYXZI? XZI?
Z, I think his name
Wait,
is.
did everybody go 3-0 but Xavier?
Who?
Yes.
Paris play Atlanta tomorrow. Oh, there's 4 games tomorrow? Oh,
Yo, the loser who has the worst predictions has to take a shot. Bro, I left this
Alright,
upstairs.
Boston, Philly, boys.
Look at this.
Boston, Philly?
Bro, this...
After seeing how bad Boston were last week,
Nice.
what are we all saying?
3-1 Philly.
I'm gonna say 3-1.
I'm going 3-2 Philly.
3-0 Philly.
I'm going
3-0
Philly.
Philly.
Philly
Sweep. Arson says Philly sweep
yeah.
too. Philly sweep. Philly is just too good, bro. Carpe is the best player in this fucking game. I don't give a shit what anybody says. He's so good.
Yeah, I think we should put up a front here and everyone say 3-0.
Okay, no, I'm exaggerating on him being the best player in the league, but I'm going to say he's definitely one of the best fucking players in this game.
The thing is, you can't call someone a better player because they all do things differently.
Yeah.
Carpe playing McCree is different to Sinatra and Tracer or whatever.
And we haven't seen
like the
16
thing
play.
is if Surefour was hard, like I know he's carrying, but is he carrying to the point where they're winning every single game just based off him? I mean, it's kind of hard in Overwatch, but like to do it, is he like? Is he faker in the sense of where he can? I know he has the versatility to play any character in the game, but is he to the point where he can just solo carry that fucking hard?
That's the thing. You can't really do that as
You can't do it
in
Overwatch. Yeah, that's the problem.
Like in Overwatch, I feel the best team is the one that if you fuck up somewhere, they can come. Your team can come in and correct your screw up.
Your mistake, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when was it? Yeah, yesterday and the last time we played Overwatch, there were times where I would just completely fuck up, and there were times where it would completely cause a team wipe, and there's others where we end up team wiping them. So
Swings and
that's because I
roundabouts.
wasn't playing Ryan, that's for sure.
I was huge yesterday. My fucking slams were disgusting.
Oh yeah, on Ike or not Eichenwald,
Disgusting.
Junkertown. That was dirty. We did them dirty.
Okay, so next after Boston, Philly, we have Atlanta, Paris.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what game was that for? That we were talking about? Is that
Boston, Philly. Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, where did Jamie go?
I think we're all lagging.
Yeah, the quality isn't as good right now.
The Discord is dying.
My Discord was dying. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
if
I
it's
think
for
we're back.
everyone,
We're
but-
back. We're back. Yeah.
Huh?
Discord
Mine
was
dead.
dying for a second. Oh yeah, Arson's saying, Boston tanks of Boston aren't good enough for the Philly tanks. That is true.
I don't know. I think Philly's gonna win, but I still think Boston's gonna get at least one match.
I'd
So
like
probably
to hope
3-1.
they would. But...
If
I wanna see
Boston
Mo
played the way they did against Houston in the first 2 games, there may be a chance. Because the first 2 games they completely rolled with
Yeah.
I want to see
with
more
no
Mo-Fin.
answer from
I want to
Houston.
see it. I want to see him point at the camera again.
So is anybody else besides Jake going 3-1?
I
No,
said
I'm going
3-1. I said 3-1.
3-1 for you?
Really, I said 3-1.
Yeah, I think Arsenal are the only
3-1.
sweeps.
No.
2-0 Watford.
Wait, Jamie, didn't you say sweep too?
No, wait.
Yeah, sweep. It's 2-0 Watford.
Liverpool's losing 2-0 to Watford.
Yeah. You know we're shit, right? Like, you guys just think that we're brilliant. We're not. We're actually dog shit. I've been saying this for
I'm
weeks.
dogs.
Dude, is this the second coming of Jesus Christ? Watford.
Act surprised.
I didn't even think it would...
You know why? It's because all the Liverpool fans were talking shit about the what's it called? Arsenal's record.
That was literally the entirety of football Twitter. That wasn't just Liverpool, dude. That was literally every single team.
Shaw scored
Arsenal are gonna
twice.
be
Apparently,
irrelevant.
Lovren's at fault for both goals. Never mind. Van Dijk was caught sleeping.
So yeah, Paris Atlanta. I think that's gonna be 3-2 Paris. That's just my take.
I think 3-2 Paris as well.
To be fair, I would
Right.
say
Late for the peas and curry.
my prediction would depend on how they play first game. But like we're not gonna know. I'm just gonna because we haven't seen them play. So if we see them play
Yeah.
first game and they're just terrible, I would
I'm
say.
going 3-2 to Rain again.
Considering how they played last season without DeFran, I would say. Oh,
Let's
they
go,
would.
dude.
Let's go, dude.
Arson says 3-2 Atlanta.
Power
Yeah,
Twitch
Arsenal
Prime.
knows
I really
to do it.
managed to pop off, dude.
With the power Twitch Prime, I merely managed to pop off. Let's go,
Jamie, you said 3-2 Atlanta.
Yeah, 3-2 Rain.
Jake, what are you saying?
What's good, Silas?
I don't know. It could really go either way. Someone said it earlier, and I 100% agree. It depends on how they play today against Toronto.
Yeah.
'Cause the only person I've ever seen play in the past year is Pogman. Maybe a little bit of Baby Bay.
Erster, you watched him on Tracer.
Did I?
Xavier,
Yeah.
you were 3-2 Paris.
Paris, yeah. I think Paris is a solid team.
Oh, I think I did, yeah.
Paris is a solid team.
Football.
They're just.
I don't know. It could really just go either way. Paris
Now-
has been looking really good.
Now, Florida, London. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, everyone didn't say everything. Don, what'd you say?
Oh, sorry. He was talking about Curry.
Florida, really?
No one asks. And then you all shout your results and then you moved on, so whatever.
Don, what can I get from you?
London versus Florida. Why? That's not gonna be that good of a game.
Oh, I don't think I said it. I don't think I said for Atlanta Paris.
You didn't.
I just think it's gonna go either way.
I'm going 3-2 Paris.
Oh, that's probably what I'll go to. It'll be a close game.
Funny
I'm
Astro
not even confident in that answer, to be honest.
Funny Astro was.
Yeah, and you said 2-3 Atlanta, right?
No, I said 3-2 Paris.
2-3 Paris.
I think everybody's 2-2 Paris except for Arson.
Dom didn't say anything yet, so.
Dom's muted though. All right. Well, London and Florida. That
Oh shit.
Florida.
doesn't. No.
My name is Florida. That's the name of us.
Florida man.
London.
Yo, Florida man's pretty
What?
fire. That's a meme. That's one of the memes of the century right there. Florida man.
What if London was looking for a clean sweep against Florida, but then Florida said, "Game pause." Dude, they paused that fucking game against Houston like 4 times.
It's ridiculous.
Is it a 3-0 or what?
I don't know.
I can't tell.
Uh,
at all.
3-1 Mayhem.
I was gonna say,
They're both dog shit right now, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
I can't see I can see either of them. We might just get another game 7 or map 7. Actually, can we get a map 7?
Jamie said 3-1 Florida.
I think Florida's gonna take it 3-1. Yeah, 3-1.
I think Florida will take it too.
3.
Florida better than what you guys think.
What?
Florida are better than what you guys think.
Who have they even played? Haven't they only played Houston and Philly?
And Philly, yeah. They went
They
3-0 against Houston and
fucking
then
destroyed Houston
0-3.
because Houston's dog shit, and they got fucked over by Philly
And they got
because they're the
swept.
best in the league right now. So
Carson's saying
we haven't
sweep
really
for
seen
Florida.
a sweep for Florida. Okay. I mean, then again, I did say that New York was gonna sweep Philly, and then I was just completely off. Thanks, Jamie.
Anytime, here a week.
I don't even know. Like, can we just get another game, map 7? Like, honestly, that'd probably make the game actually worthwhile.
Holy.
Then we can just see. Can we do like a drinking game? Every time fucking J-Mac gets flashed over his shield, we have to take a shot. Like, that'd be great.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Every time he does that, or he hits like a big slam.
Big slam.
Big slam.
All right. I need answers from Jake, Zavi, and Ian.
Big slam.
Arson says 3-0 Florida. I think
I'm going 3-1 Florida.
3-1 Florida. EA just released a player moments
I'll say
Sergio
3-2
Ramos
London.
card that is a right back, 93 rated. That's kind of sick.
3-2 London, Jake said.
That's a
3-2
dub.
London.
3-2 Florida.
Dom, what we saying?
Dom's muted. I think he might be in game.
He
Or
is,
he's
but
just-
he unmutes every once in a while.
We'll just have to
Toronto
we'll have to get his predictions
and
afterwards.
Houston. Toronto and Houston. All I gotta say about Toronto and Toronto versus Houston is Surefour stonks.
Through the
chart with
roof.
upwards trend.
Sado songs, man.
Nah, Surefour stonks chart with upwards trend.
Oh my
3-0.
god.
What the fuck was
What the
that,
fuck?
man?
That sounded disgusting.
Bro, I thought Ian's were bad. That's just worse.
You
Yeah,
got
Toronto's.
problems, man.
Okay, so alright, we done with that one.
I said 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Alright,
great. It's-
Toronto sweep. Just no other option.
Like
Yeah.
I love my boy Punch Tree 7, but he doesn't get enough playtime.
Toronto sweep.
Punch Tree 7, not really.
You know what?
Did you not see him play last weekend?
Not really. He played like one map.
Let me just.
He
bring
played
it
the
up
whole
real
thing.
quick.
Hydration didn't play.
This is what Toronto's gonna do, boys.
Yes.
With
Yes.
Houston. They're just gonna sweep the floor.
Look at this.
This is what
Why do you have a mob zombie?
Yeah, it's a sweeper duster.
Why?
It's the
Why
one
you like
that's
to have a
it's
clean-
always in the back.
He likes to have a clean floor, Jake. What is wrong with that?
It's always in the back here. I never like move it. It's literally.
Why have I just never noticed?
Every time I stream, there is a pop in the back, and I've
No,
not left it
no,
I
Jake.
hate-
ever. And I put it in here because it did not look aesthetic. Now I'm kind of liking it. And also, these tissues on my bed just they look like I've been doing something. So I'm gonna move those too.
A little sus there. A little sus.
I was gonna say though.
Don't worry, you said earlier, we're gamers, we do things with our hands. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Zombie, you have the tissues on your bed, but not the fucking lotion? You managed to put away the lotion, but not the tissues? Come on. You did a half-ass job.
Who says I need lotion?
So is Raw Dog in it? Oh my god.
Jesus, your dick's gonna chase me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got that chafing dick.
This is not the
I'm
round.
kidding, I'm kidding.
We're not discussing dry versus wet jacking.
Oh no.
Yeah, wait, you're right. We don't have enough girls on here to do that.
Deal with it.
Jamie, you good there?
Down the wrong way. Ugh.
Is Toronto the last on my breaks ending? I want the last matches. No, it's Toronto's second match. Toronto plays
I
at
see.
5.
No, I used that mint tea tree hair shampoo to.
Nah. No.
Bro,
I
it makes you
use
feel
Icy
like you
Hot.
have chlamydia when you use that shit. I swear. Like, it's just
I
burning
use Icy
sensation
Hot.
everywhere.
That
Not
Icy
really
Hot just hits
violated
different.
when I use
Violation!
Violation.
No.
You're gonna do that.
Fucking Matthew, get off live chat.
Get off live chat.
Okay.
I'm
Has
so.
anybody ever like? Can we appreciate how Bastion's voices, like the voice lines in game, are just named after like just beep and boop?
Yes.
Alright, see you later, Arson.
I never noticed that
Arson.
until like
So
now.
It
Oh,
shows
no,
the IQ
Arson.
of the Papa Jeff.
Wait, can I like pop these out?
Okay, what are
Oh,
next
no.
week's games looking like? Literally the same fucking thing.
Hmm.
Like literally these same fucking teams are playing. This is what I'm talking about. Like they're really just gonna be doing this with like all the
Is
same.
it Justice Homestead again?
What? No, yeah. Wait, didn't they just have a Justice Homestead?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they just
last
had it
weekend.
last week.
last week.
Oh.
It was hosted by
Alright.
NYE, and then it says Brotherly Love, Philly, Battle of Brotherly Love Philly, and then Washington Justice,
And then
Houston,
and then
Washington
Washington
Justice,
again.
What the
Mayhem.
Florida.
Oh, yo, Ian, go.
Oh, it's
Oh.
a UM. Poggers.
And
Dude,
then
I'm
Atlanta.
The
Shock.
Shock don't even play until week 8. They literally don't play until the end of March.
Yeah, because they meant to play all the
Dude, you know what I just
Nah,
forgot?
fuck
Dallas
that.
isn't
Asian
playing. Where is Dallas?
$80? Nah, I'm good.
Dallas doesn't play until when Shock plays because I think they were gonna go to the China games as well.
Yeah, they're supposed to have the China games, and they all got fucking cancelled.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
there was like a Shanghai one and like 2 Guangzhou ones because they're holding
So-
like the most number of homestands, I think.
The first
Yeah.
games for the
Or
Asian
they were.
teams are
Yeah, they're supposed to have like 4 or something.
April 4th are the first games for the Asian teams.
April.
Oh.
Well, currently
Oh
scheduled.
my fucking
Yeah,
god.
currently scheduled.
So-
Currently scheduled.
We'll have to see. Yeah.
Fucking coronavirus.
Corona.
Holy shit. Guys, go to week 10. Paris is hosting,
Coronavirus.
and there's
Yeah, that
14
one's really big.
games.
Yeah. They're trying to like get everything. All...
14 games, and they start at 2 a.m.
Well, that's
you, yeah.
local time.
They
No,
have
yeah.
3 games going on at 2 a.m.
They have 3 going on
Yeah,
at
They have,
8 a.m.
they have no, they have more than that. Oh wait, no, they don't. Never mind. They have 4 Sunday games at 2 a.m. because they're trying to catch up with all of these.
3 a.m., 3 a.m., 3 a.m.
For me, it's 3 a.m. Yeah, it's whatever local time for you.
Yeah, Central Standard Time, best time.
Ew,
Outta
no.
here.
No.
Dude, it's all about that EST, big man. Big man. Big man. Big man.
No.
EST, dude.
No.
EST is the alpha out of
EST
America.
is alpha, bro. That's why they say East Coast, Beast Coast.
3-0 Watford.
3?
Are you serious?
God.
Mm-hmm.
What nonsense have I just seen? 3-0 to Liverpool are going to lose their first game to Watford.
I'm waiting for the game to be
Invincibles!
over. I'm waiting for the game to be over and everyone run into my stream and go, just see Liverpool lose. It's like, yeah, we're going to lose eventually. Like, I'm not.
Bro, now we're behind
I
Watford.
mean, look at. Well,
No, we're behind Burnley. Never mind. But we have
just
to play
look
next
in the
week.
Discord.
Wait, is it Waz? Is Waz saying nonsense?
Yeah.
Waz! This guy is such an idiot. Dude, that's the first thing he said in my stream today.
What minute is it?
I'm
73rd
not
minute.
watching it.
Oh, wow.
Someone said, "Sar, my African king." Troy Deeney scored. Oh no.
And that goes to show you how vital Joe Gomez is for our team. And how dog fucking shit Dejan motherfucking Lovren is.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah. Yeah.
This is.
Go
I
team.
don't want to rub it in, but this is probably the best day of the week. I thought something shitty was gonna happen. This is just
Go
a,
team.
Jake, shut up.
Go,
This is
go
a dub.
team.
This is a dub.
Go team.
You know why this is a dub?
Kick
Because
the ball.
Arsenal still
Kick
keeps
the
the record.
bloody ball.
Oh, we were never going to beat it. We've literally got to go to Everton and City away and beat them all
Oh,
to
and
break your record.
us, but we're
Yes.
shit.
My hair won't stay in my hat.
All right. Yeah, dude, that's insane. That's insane.
Oh, my fucking head.
I woke up with the biggest headache this morning. And I
Yeah,
didn't
me
even
too,
drink
man. I
that
just
much.
felt like shit. I just felt like shit. All
I didn't
right.
even drink that much. I was
Yeah, but-
sober when
yeah,
I went
didn't
to
you
bed, and I
drink
still woke
last
up with
night,
a headache.
Zavi?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I did. John.
Biology sucks.
I did. But I don't know, dude. Maybe because I didn't eat enough. I don't even know. I know I did eat a lot.
And Kurt tweets fucking scouse cunts. Where are Manchester United again? Manchester United.
Bottom of the
5th in
league.
the Premier League. That's right.
Yo, Twitter's probably having the field day of their fucking lives, man. Liverpool in the mud.
Can relate.
No Hendo, no party. True.
To be fair, they had a decent amount of injuries this week, right? Joe Gomez is injured and Henry.
I hate
And
Lovren.
Keita, yeah, but
Yeah, and Keita.
that's no excuses. We've been fucking shit.
Yeah. 3-0 is
Like,
crazy.
utterly shit.
Wow. Okay. So that's
Hello.
interesting. What else do we have on tab for today's stream?
We did have the current state of Twitch, but we can only just say just chatting, by the way.
Yeah.
Jake, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I know. Don't remind me.
We could talk about the current state of Twitch.
Sleeping
What
emojis.
is it like?
Dead.
Dead? You think it's dead? Why you say this?
Wait, what's that?
He's
The
right.
state of Twitch. It's actually, yeah, I would say, yeah, it's in a little bit
I
of
wouldn't
decline.
say it's dead.
It's
just-
declining.
it's at a bit of a like lull just because like Fortnite's kind of taken a big step back,
Yeah.
and there hasn't been a game that's taken over Twitch the way that Fortnite did, and then the way PUBG did before
I
that.
swear to
like,
God, I hope it's not fucking Tarkov. That's the next.
It's
one.
No, it's not.
It's
There's
not. It's
literally
not.
there
it would have
right
already
now.
happened.
There
with the
there
amount of
has
people that with the amount of people that started streaming it. If it was gonna be the next big game to take over, it would have happened already.
there's
It
no
lost- it
game
lost its
right
chance.
now
There's-
that's going to beat League, or it's probably League is the biggest game on Twitch. It's been for a while, but like I don't think there's anything that's going to beat beat that and Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any big streamer's ever gonna see this, but look me in the eyes.
Oh no.
Escape from Tarkov is not content.
He's not false. It's true.
It's such
It's not
a
false at
fucking
all.
boring game. to
It
watch.
is so bad.
Like, oh my God, the game might be good. I've never fucking played it. Never really looked into it. It's probably like an amazing game.
It's
It is so fucking boring to watch.
to me,
Super boring.
it's like it's an unentertaining, very, very boring, scary game because it's literally you just running around, crouch walking in the darkness, and you
The
can't,
people who
don't know what's
play
going on.
Tarkov.
It's
are
just
the people
scary.
who wanted Fortnite to die and Blackout would be the new best BR ever.
Your blackout's just shit.
True.
That's that type of group.
True.
Jake, turn your camera off and on real quick.
What?
Wait,
Turn your camera off and on real quick. I can count the pixels on your face.
Yeah, you're about 3 pixels.
No, your camera's just shit.
It's so bad. It was good. It's funny. Yeah, you're
that's
just,
the conclusion we have come to.
It's Discord. My
camera's
camera
just
quality isn't looking
shit.
the best for you guys either. So
Okay.
It's just shit camera.
Look
don't-
at his fucking face pixel out. Okay, Jake. So am I allowed to stream the Overwatch League but have it muted? But like
you
what,
can.
like, show the
I've
gameplay?
seen people like stream it, but they just have like the little shit at the top with like the score, and then they have it muted basically. So they're basically just commentating over it.
Yeah, there's no point, is there?
I remember. No, you remember Sideshow used to do that
Yeah.
last year
He's
when he
gonna
was
be
still
doing. He's
in.
gonna go live soon.
Oh my god, that
Yellow
was
helmet,
hilarious when he did that.
Fucking Visa hell the oats.
Yeah, the Oats comp. Oh, that was great.
So I really want to play Fortnite. I haven't played anything today. I've just been sat here.
What game do you guys think is gonna take over Twitch now?
A new one, Project A.
yeah, it's gonna have to be a new one.
Yeah, it's gonna
What's
be
that
one.
new
It's
shooter
eh.
that
Project
that-
A.
Is that what it is?
Riot is
Yeah,
going
by
to
Riot.
beat his own game, pretty much. That's the only game everybody's hyped for is what Riot is going to release.
I wish Dead by Daylight would take a huge leap in viewership, because the game's pretty fun to watch, I'd say. Especially if you get a good streamer who adds commentary over
It's a
it.
personality-based game, though.
Well,
Dead by
yeah,
Daylight's
that's
one of
like
those
half
ones,
the
like,
watching
it-
for the
game's
gameplay.
platform.
Dead by
Half the
Daylight's
game's on
fun
this
every
platform.
2 weeks. You can't just stream it every day for 6 hours, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I only watch Baru only once every 2 weeks, because that's only
Yeah.
when he streams it. I only watch him when he
Right,
streams
that's
Dead by
it.
Daylight.
Mhm.
Because I like the game, and he only plays killer, and I only play killer, because playing Survivor is fucking boring sometimes. That and I'm just shit at it, but I'm shit at the game anyways, so. I'm trying to think of what game is gonna take over Twitch next. Project A, I think. I really hope it's not Tarkov though.
Overwatch.
Yeah, please. Honestly, can we get 2017 Overwatch streams back? Can we get fucking PVC slamming his desk every time he dies to a shatter?
Slam the
Shit,
phone.
that would be funny, so.
Can we get I don't know, Red Shell still doing dumb fucking.
Is Jake dying for anyone else, or is it my
Yeah,
Discord?
it's-
He's dying.
He's
Yeah,
dying.
he's back.
Oh, it is Discord.
Why is Discord
Discord.
dying?
Discord's
no.
dying, boys. Discord is dying.
It is dead. It
Oh
is
no.
not surviving.
Yeah.
I'm lagging.
I think it's a little better now.
It's definitely Project A. There's no hiccups. Yeah, it has got good hopes anyway. I've got for it.
It looks shit.
I mean, I like it. I think it's got a good promise. It's got the economy is CS and a complete rip-off of Overwatch, but maybe with different devs it'll be done right. And it's free.
I'm gonna go to the browse tab, just see who's what game.
Overwatch was first.
There has to be a CS:GO tournament this week.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's 500k on CS:GO, and then League has 300k.
Jesus
having at 200.
Christ.
League is just too
And
popular.
LGS
League is
cancelled.
League is just gonna be the
Astralis versus
consistent.
Nata Sincere.
I don't know, Dom.
Yeah,
Dom
yeah.
asked if
Astralis
LCS got
versus
cancelled.
Navi.
No,
right
it did not
now
get
is
canceled.
pulling 242,000 viewers on the Russian channel alone. It's pulling more viewers on the Russian channel than it is on the main. Jesus Christ, suka, bled. Ili
Jeez.
nahoj, suka.
What are you doing, Green?
League,
Green.
oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
sorry, yes,
What the-
League, LPL and all that stuff got canceled, except everything else is fine.
Oh, there has to be a StarCraft
So-
tournament too. They're pulling 600 viewers.
LPL, what's the other one called? I forgot. There's Korean League, Taiwan League, Chinese League, all got canceled, and I know there's Japanese, but that one's not as popular. I don't know if that's even happened. Anything's happened to that. So yeah, it's coronavirus is just taking the world by storm, dude.
True.
It
Can I
just,
say I'm still surprised Fortnite's pulling the viewers it does.
it's just, I would say there's too many. The reason why they're
There's so
pulling the
many
viewers
streamers
is there's
to uphold it.
the streamers. It's not that there's too many streamers. It's there's the ones that stream it have already grown such a community to the point where they have 5k plus viewers every time they stream.
Yeah.
And that's why the game isn't dying as fast, is because we got Tim the Tatman still playing it.
No,
Courage is on YouTube. Never mind. Sorry. What's the other guy's face? There's Dakotas. I don't know any of these.
Nick Mark.
Carter.
72 hours.
Nick A30.
The thing I hate about Fortnite, or at least the streamers, is they only play Fortnite. They can only play Fortnite, otherwise they do not pull viewers. At all.
Mm.
And I think
Jamie,
it's the same
Jamie,
with.
you can relate, right?
High distortion. Yeah, I mean it's true.
He's saying that with the most straight face possible. He wasn't
get
even
all these
laughing.
fucking little kids who don't have the money for actual games, so they get Fortnite, and then they just spend all the money they could on games. They spend it instead on fucking
They go to
skins
the-
for Fortnite.
You got to remember,
And then-
people who watch Fortnite, the viewers don't go anywhere else. When one stream ends, they go to another Fortnite stream, so the viewer count stays the same. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's the
it's-
same
it's
thing with
terrible.
FIFA.
It's
FIFA is
terrible
the
right
exact same. Because we got
Yeah, but
too
like
many
FIFA,
15-year-old posh kids, or just 15-year-olds from the UK who just run around
you.
every stream, just make comments they shouldn't. 04 children need to silence themselves, please.
The only FIFA I've played is FIFA Mobile. Okay, it doesn't count.
Lord.
Yo, that's just fire, man. Come on, what are you thinking?
Well, the thing with FIFA is like people actually know about it. Plus, it's like a real life thing. Fortnite, you just get some fucking 10-year-old just drooling all over his keyboard. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
The
Oh my
main
God,
reason
it's
why
fucking
people
dirty, man.
play FIFA is
Oh
not
my
because of the game.
God.
People do not buy FIFA because of the game. They play FIFA to use their favorite players around the world. It's not to play the game. Everybody hates it. I don't know one person who says that FIFA is a positive game. Even the best player in the world said on stream, when he was not like on his stream, like in the E-League stream, Tex said that this game is shit. The people who are shit at this game somehow are magically good because you let people play drop back, everybody sits in the box, and you can't do anything. They just pass the ball around the back, and you can't play the game. It's not fun. People shouldn't have 90% possession and score 1 goal, and that's the final score. 1-0, because the guy has 86% possession. What? That's not even a game. This is bullshit. So yeah, I'm just it's just a struggle.
Honestly, like I wish Overwatch was bigger again.
Yo, just get
Like I
back.
missed it.
Just get back to the league, guys. I think that's the move.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no. I'm with Matt. No thanks. Like I'm already shit enough at Overwatch. I don't need to be even more shit at a different MOBA-based game.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's all
but
about.
the thing was, I said I was going to teach all of you. I was gonna have a class. I'm not like a legitimate
No,
class.
I will actually play it.
That's what I'm saying. If everybody's
guess.
like, if we all play together, because I was teaching Ian how to play the game, and Ian was actually having fun. He was laughing his ass off because he had no idea what the fuck he was doing, and it
Yeah.
was great.
Stupid.
The only MOBA I've ever played was Smite, and I was very mediocre.
Ill.
Yo,
Dude, I played-
Smite's a good
yo,
game.
you know
I
what's
don't know why
funny?
people shit on it.
So you know, Smite
of
has
the storm?
Smite has a free trial on Xbox,
Oh,
and I
no.
played the free
The game's
trial on
already
Xbox.
Mine's free. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
I've
No,
played
it.
oh no, sorry. I couldn't play online services because on our Xbox One we couldn't we didn't pay for the Xbox Gold, whatever the fuck it's called. I
I
don't know.
thought they changed that.
Yeah,
Oh
Smite's
wait,
free.
no, that was Fortnite that you can play without live, right?
Yeah, Xbox
No.
Live.
There was one game that did it. I don't know why they
Wasn't
make you
Fortnite.
pay to play online. That's so fucking dumb.
Pay to play.
Like you already don't get enough from the $200, $300, $400 consoles, the $60 controllers, all the fucking games. you have.
Console.
6 consoles.
6 consoles. Like you already get enough money. Why the fuck do you need people to pay $60 so a full AAA game's worth of money just to play online? It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Like I mean, at least like the Nintendo Switch
What's up, Golden?
for online.
Welcome
Say
in, brother.
yeah, they will because they can.
But like they only
Something
charge
like
like $15, which I think is reasonable if you're gonna charge something.
Like,
But
dude, even
$60.
PS4s now, bro. I still have to pay $300 for a console that's been out for 5 years.
Yeah.
And then you have
The
to pay
price is
$60 a
barely
year.
dropped.
PS3 had it. PS3 had it right. You know, just
Yeah, they had it free. That was honestly
Free.
like the one.
I
thing
don't-
could say
I
about
don't
the
If you
understand.
bought the console, you get the ability to use it online for free.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, and then they see
This is our first one, so the
Xbox
next one we'll try to
charging
we'll try to
$60 a
improve
year
everything.
for
We're gonna have,
live
like,
services, and they're
better
like, holy
organization,
shit, they're getting a lot of money for that.
overlays
Let's
and
take
whatnot, so-
that and fucking put it in
Nintendo
our
has
pocket.
3 online games that they love.
Whoa! Okay,
What
wait.
did you say?
Actually, wait. Let me count. So
Nintendo
Nintendo-
has Mario Kart.
Mario Kart,
Overwatch.
Smash,
Overwatch.
Overwatch, Pokemon.
Um,
Whoa, that's 4. That's 4. Pokemon. Hey,
Fortnite.
you. Fortnite. Oh, 5.
Mortal
Um,
Kombat.
Splatoon.
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 6.
There's quite a lot.
There's
That's
actually
a-
more than you think.
The thing
Dauntless.
is that in general,
Diablo.
Where is my Switch?
Switch just has a
Diablo on
much
Switch.
smaller
Yeah,
set of
right,
games.
Bro,
No,
Switch.
Diablo on anything that's not.
I'm gonna tell you boys
Fortnite,
right
that's
now,
a-
this
that's a-
was the
yeah.
best investment
Bro,
I
remember I
made
played
in so
Diablo 3 for
long.
the first one.
This
it
thing,
was
look at
terrible.
this. This thing is just beautiful. Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, that thing's too fucking expensive.
Bro, I just sit on the subway and play Smash while I wait to get to my next stop. Like it's so good. Can I do that with my
Honestly,
PC?
I really
Hell
wish-
no.
Fortnite, Overwatch, and Warframe don't need an online subscription, so it's technically 3 games.
Oh really?
Mhm.
Damn.
I don't know. Like I wish
And you
the
can get
Switch
some
was
months
just-
of Nintendo Online with Twitch Prime as well.
Yeah. Wait, was it 6 months or was it a year?
I don't know. Yeah, see,
Oh,
Liverpool lose, and I got
dude,
shitty fucking
Golden,
fans that I don't
that
talk to in my
Ramos
DMs
card,
going
bro.
3-0,
That Ramos
3-0.
card looking
Go
nice.
away.
I want to throw him and
Fucking
spit him
Kuna.
into my
Kuna comes
team.
from
I
nowhere, the
can't,
kid
but
goes,
I
I'm
want
going off the
to.
internet. Then he's in my fucking DMs going 3-0.
They're still gonna win the
Matt.
league, right? Who cares?
Yeah, that's not like, what the fuck,
Matt.
get on my DMs.
The only one who should care are Arsenal.
The
fans.
only way I can fit
Matt.
him into my team
What?
is if
What
I
did you
play
say?
Kalu or Cornet at right wing.
I paused my-
paused my game
And I would have to
for
play him on
about,
8 cam, but I wouldn't give a shit about that.
Ew,
I
dude.
thought it was gonna be some like fucking cheesy shit. I'll give you that, I guess.
He's in.
From
Ring
Overwatch.
this
If
bell
you
for
give him
Sam.
anchor, he's a
From Grand
93.
Finals.
Yeah, he's a right back. If you give him anchor, he's a 98 rated
rated
center back or some
I
shit
moved
like
the
that.
payload. I moved the Bud Light payload.
Bro, I just love Matt's aesthetic. He literally put the lights on, the basketball in the hoop.
Indie Hooper.
Man, sorted. Yo, you guys
Yo,
like
you
my
guys
little
like-
shit?
You guys like my aesthetic of moving
Yo,
four
look at
sweatshirts
my
from my
little
chair
shit.
to my
I
bed?
just got. I bought this at
I
Walmart.
can't really see it. It looks
$5.
like 3 pixels.
Is it
This
actually
podcast
that
has
bad?
gone downhill very quickly. I
Yeah.
don't even know what's going on anymore.
We're just
Why
we're
is
just
this
talking
stuff-
about nonsense at this point.
I mean, at this
Yeah,
point,
I've got 10 minutes to fill. I'm done with it.
Oh,
This isn't a
true.
podcast. We did anyway.
Aspie
Eating shit,
and
yeah.
Ramos.
That's like the whole point of it.
Yeah.
Wait, that's kind
Oh,
of a
we should
dub.
actually
I should
have-
do Aspie. I
we
just
should take this
realized.
time to figure out topics for like next week.
True.
True
Minutes in
Just
the meeting.
general-
Who's taking notes?
Yeah, just general things, and then in this little like Discord DM that we have, we can throw like topics out or like articles that we find to talk about and shit like that. If some
Like
news
this.
comes out.
Ah.
Hey, that'd be a good one to end off right now.
Do I want to look at
That,
it?
the leaks.
Nope. I'm not saying anything.
Oh, OnlyFans leaks.
Oh.
Oh yeah, guys. How about them OnlyFans
no,
links?
No, that's next week. Next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah.
We need content.
Next week.
You need
OnlyFans.
Yeah, I just
Let me
saw
join.
that.
I'll talk about Nigeria's age of consent. For fuck's sake, Trey.
Can we ban that?
Yeah, can we ban
I'm
that?
just gonna purge that real quick, please.
He knows the age of consent because his fucking Twitch background literally says the age of consent in Japan is 13.
Boys going to Japan.
So, dude, Golden, there's a
So you can
kid.
fuck a 13-year-old.
He's like 14 or 15, and he's he wants to get
a
fucked
joke.
or some shit by somebody who's older than him.
It's
So
only joke.
he's like, dude, I want to go to Nigeria
that guy?
because the
I
age of
can't
consent
hear.
is 14, and he's 14 or some shit. Is
I was
whack.
probably just talking to a stream.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Sorry. Yeah, I have pushed to mute, so I just talked to my stream. And
Yeah.
do my push to mute's Pog.
Oh, I'm actually on full screen now. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh no, I'm actually on full screen. Wait, what the fuck's going on?
Why are you missing?
Dude, I
Why
don't
is hot-
I
yeah.
don't know.
I know
I'm
it's
very
working now,
confused
it's
too.
Bog.
I'm not. No, I am not the kid. It's
Bog
somebody
Benno.
in
Bog.
very top left.
But yeah,
Wait, can I
OnlyFans is a
point?
good way to start
Okay,
off next
not
week.
him, not him,
I think
not
OnlyFans,
him.
we're gonna go through
All the
it,
way in
some
the back
OnlyFans
left.
account.
No,
In
we're
the
just
back
gonna talk
left.
about OnlyFans and everything in general.
Oh, dude, it's been 2 hours, guys. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
we
I wanna
did.
hit- I wanna
I
hit
think we
the
did a
two.
good job.
Yeah, well, we can stall for 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
We can stall.
Our sponsors for today's pod.
Yo, we got. Hey, yo, today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is the water that we get from our faucets.
Yes.
Yo,
Thanks,
Hey,
Kanye.
same thing.
cheers
Too
to
bad my
that.
camera doesn't work.
Mine's empty. I need to get some.
Yo,
more.
shout out to water. Thanks for
Can
blessing
we,
us.
Can we just appreciate how big my
No, he literally has like
Nice
he.
try, Jake.
We don't expose him.
No,
He's
I
like
think mine's actually
literally
bigger.
promotes it. Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
tells everybody about it.
Thank you.
Oh my
I think I
god.
might play Fortnite after this.
Butters.
Yeah.
Buggers.
There it is.
Fortnite.
I don't know. I'll figure out how much I hate my life.
Just checking in. I'm still a
Piece
piece of
of
garbage.
garbage. We're not gonna be able to stall for like 8 minutes, are we?
Garbage. Nah, I think
But
you know. I think
we got
it's
5 minutes.
I think it's we should definitely call it a cast. I think it was fun. That was very fun. That was a good first podcast.
Yes.
We could definitely do them in the future. I don't know, like
Yes.
when we're gonna do it like frequently or whatnot. I would pray everybody next time has a camera so we can.
Yeah, I'll make sure to buy
I'll do it
one
on my phone
because
then.
I'll make
Yeah,
sure to buy
no.
one because my laptop webcam is like
Yeah.
broken. Or
Yeah,
something,
so we
I don't
can
know.
see everybody's like reactions and stuff. It'll
Jan
be
should have said, and thank
a
the
lot more
sponsor for this coat.
intimate. It would be really cool.
Oh my God.
So wait, do you guys, for those of you who are not playing Fortnite, do you want to play Overwatch?
Guys.
Well, I have to go for a bit
Okay.
to do some errands and shit.
Alright.
I was down to just. I was planning on playing Dead by Daylight.
I mean, okay. I mean,
Disgusting.
I can just play with Matt.
Shut up,
That's
Ian.
fine. Yeah, but yeah, we'll just be chilling in VC. That's pretty much the point. All right. So I'm going to throw over the 5 people watching me to you, Jimmy,
Thank you, sir.
and then I will. All right. I'm gonna throw. Wait, Golden. What? Do you have something?
Wait, you?
Oh, I have a link for you. He has a link.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Where-
no.
Oh, yeah.
What do we have here? Let's see.
What do we have?
It'll be a
What do we
Pornhub
have?
link.
Before we get off, we have a link. Not anything bad. Okay. By Golden King. Get your mind off the gutter.
Thanks for the host, Matt.
Got you.
Get the fuck up, Kyle.
Cap. With the power of Twitch Prime.
With the power of Twitch Prime, I really managed to pop off, dude.
That's actually quite good.
Yeah, because
Fucking
I have that
vaping
huge
idea.
vape in my mouth, bro.
If we could. We got 5 minutes. It's almost 2. You got this. Almost 2 hours.
Start talking really slowly.
Hey,